Hi, I'm sharing with you here again the next step towards the relationship management or manifesting or managing your existing relationship in a better manner. How can you do that? You would have heard maybe this or not. There's something called limiting belief. And this what is this limiting belief as the word suggests? Limit. When we create a limit in our belief system related to money, relationship, health, happiness, social responsibilities, or anything, and that becomes our limiting belief for that particular dimension of our life. For example, I'm giving you just one example. Suppose you have lived in a family where there was an issue with the money, and you would have heard money doesn't grow on tree. So it becomes your limiting belief where you will feel that despite taking multiple steps, why I'm not growing. Somewhere inside it is trapped in you that money is not growing on tree. Similarly, now comes to relationship, the original topic which I was talking to. In the relationship, when you have been grown up or brought up in a family where there were discords, there were deceit or other issues. So now what happened? You have lived in a family where parents were separated, or maybe they were abused, or maybe they were your mother or father, one of them or both of them were not cordial to each other, or maybe some other distant relationship, or maybe you are siblings, or it could be you also who have been through abuse or who have lived a life. First relationship was not great, or maybe that your relationship, your loved one, whom you loved, you called it partner, you had a dream with the person left for whatever reason. But if you're still living in that, how will you know, am I still living? People say, no, I have left, I forgot the person. Yes, we forgot the person. Yes, we forgot those scenarios, but our body, we and our emotions, our energy, we are matter of all our experiences. And to break those experiences is called breaking the limiting belief. Otherwise, we live by those limiting beliefs. Just an example to share with you. Suppose your spouse was, previous one was abusive, or maybe one of your parent. Then what will you think? That the other gender is abusive. It could be anyone. Or the other genders are mean. Or the other gender is not trustworthy. This is a limiting belief. If you're living by that, then. So now what will happen if you are still in those? Because I've seen people repeating those thinking and they have a very strong belief system, and they do not call it as a limiting belief. They call it as a experiences. They call it as learning. Possibly, but it's a limiting belief. If you are trying to attract something new and better in your family, in yourself, in your life, you have to let go of those old limiting beliefs. You have to give chance to no one else but to yourself. Are you ready to give chance to yourself but from your heart? Because if your vibration will increase, everything else around you will definitely change. You will attract something better in your life. Otherwise, same old pattern, same old kind of people, same abused relationship. Keep repeating anywhere. And even the other question which anyone can ask me, is it possible that I can change in my existing relationship? Yes or no? It again depends. How strong is your belief? How much far you are ready to go to manage a relationship. But more than that, it is important for you to know why are you into these kind of limiting beliefs still, and how you can overcome those. Isn't it important? We all know it is important, and we want to work on that. To break those limiting beliefs, first step is to identify and agree these are limiting beliefs. Entire world is not like that. And also to have a practical approach. Also to understand what I'm trying to attack and why. If you're not clear on your relationship intentions and goal, then again that will be another mistake, I'll say. we are doing, because again you will say I'm not able to manifest, I'm again into the loop. Again I'll say vibrations. I work on vibrations, energy and frequency. As Neville Goddard said, as even Nikola Tesla said, we all are vibration, frequency and energy. You have to be very careful with whom you have been and with who you are still as a friend, colleagues, what you talk, how you feel about the relationships, how you feel about the other gender and their decision. We all know men are from Mars and women are from Venus. So, but in this new world, new modern world, we have our own responsibilities, dream, hopes, aspirations. Is it, are we living in those certain still the old mindsets or old limiting beliefs relating to other gender, either say men or women? Okay, so this is another limiting belief. Like it, subscribe it if you want to know